So I think we can all agree that the Orks are pretty much the best thing in all of 40k. But what if there was a way to make them even cooler? What about pirate Orks? Because yeah, that is definitely a thing. These Orks are known as the Freebooters, and for all intents and purposes, they're literally Ork pirates. Each one of these boys is an individual who has left their tribe, and is taken to the stars in search of fame and glory, and not to mention a good fight or two, and all the loot they can possibly get their hands on. A freebooter crew is basically a ragtag group of Orks, each one coming from a completely different background. But the thing they all have in common is they're all miscreants and outcasts. They're Orks that never really quite fit in their own culture, and they've all come together to sail under a new flag, which has been nicknamed the Jolly Orc by the Imperium, as it kinda looks suspiciously similar to the pirate flags of ancient Terra. One way or another, all of these outcasts end up finding each other. They end up forming a crew, complete with their own tin can of a pirate ship. It's said that they come together like void barnacles on a kill cruiser. Now, what's kind of ironic about their name is the Freebooters don't do anything for free. And it's not that they don't love fighting like all Orks do. They just know they're really good at it, and they can sell their services to the highest bidder. In this way, the Freebooters are basically Ork mercenaries. And they don't always just sell their services to other Ork clans, as there are documented cases of them working alongside the Eldari or even humans. Now, the clothing that the Freebooters wear is designed to do two things. The first is to demonstrate their status as mercenaries, but the other is to basically flaunt just how much wealth they have. And their war bosses are traditionally incredibly flamboyant and eccentric, often wearing gaudy overcoats and tricorner hats. Not to mention the fact that they insist on being called captain or admiral, or pretty much any other piratey sounding word that they don't really understand. Even more so than other Orks, the primary motivations for a freebooter are violence and treasure. Their ships will prowl the void of space looking for other ships or even space stations to loot. And when I first found out that the freebooters only care about violence and booty, I'll be honest, I felt that on a spiritual level.